So, hello everybody, what is going on today? Is Hmo3 here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. Last time we went ahead and made way back down to Petalburg City to go see our father and take on his gym. This time, well, we don't really have much else to do. We already went and revived ourselves a fossil Pokemon. Went and see just what was available to us now that we can use the Hmo3 Strength, and we have nothing more but to tackle our father in a gym battle. Went ahead and restocked on a couple items already, just a couple more super potions and things like that. Sold a couple other items and fought every other trainer that was left in this gym. This time, well, with Kurogane up front, we have nothing more to do but to tackle our old man. So you did get fortune badges. Fine. As I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Isaac? So happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle, and I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Isaac, you'd better give it your best shot too. Here we go. We have a fight with Leader Norman. He starts off with a Spinda, level 27. Pure normal type own tempo for the ability with the moves Teeter Dance, Side Beam, Facade, and Encore. Main thing that the Spinda is going to go for is probably use Teeter Dance right off the bat to confuse you, as that is its special move. Side Beam for good damage, Facade in the event that it's inflicted with a status ailment, and Encore to keep you from really doing any damage if you decide to lower its own stats. Facade is the main core portion of all of his team members' moves. What Facade does itself is it does high damage, all dependent on the user's status ailments along with HP, I believe. Believing the lower HP it has, the more damage it'll do, and if it is afflicted by some sort of status ailment like burn, poison, or paralysis, it'll do extensive amounts more. Fortunately, we take it down, we don't have to worry about it too much. Next up is Vigoroth, and here is one that is going to be a big concern for me. I don't know how well we're going to do against this thing, but here we go. Whew. Going with Venus. Next up is Vigoroth. It is a pure normal type, level 27, Vital Spear for the ability, meaning it cannot be put to sleep, with the moves Slash, Facade, Encore, Feint Attack. I know it has a dark type move and it can be pretty fast and pretty agile. Can hit you very hard if you're not careful, but Venus manages to clean it up so we don't have too much to worry about. Main thing it'll probably do is use Slash right off the bat for a high crit, Facade if you afflict it with the status ailment, Encore to keep you spamming one move over and over again, and Feint Attack for constant damage, or at least for a killing blow. Now this was one Pokemon I was a bit afraid of fighting. It's going with Krikatoa. I think Krikatoa will be okay. Slacking is his main star. It is level 31, pure normal type, truant for the ability, meaning it'll attack every other turn. Holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Counter, Yawn, Facade, Feint Attack. Main thing the Slacking is probably going to go for is try to read you a counter, maybe use Yawn so that way you can be put to sleep and it can do some decent damage against you. Use Facade if you hit it with a status ailment of any kind, and Feint Attack for a good killing blow. This thing is a major threat because it can be extremely fast and is absurdly powerful. It is not to be messed with in the slightest. You're going to want to hit it as hard as you can, as quickly as you can, and hope to KO it immediately. Jeez, even with that, with 3 howls. Oh my god, okay. With 3 howls, it wasn't enough damage. That's not a good sign at all. Going with Shu, who has more HP. This is his main star, it is his lead in everything, and this one can and will mess you up in all types of situations. I'm taking the chance with Choo Choo to use Yawn, even though, unfortunately, Drowsy is not a status ailment, so he can't benefit from Facade. I hope I don't paralyze him, but let's see what happens. Or knocked below half, which is not good. Okay, he's gonna heal with the citrus berry. So we got that out of the way as quickly as we could. He's put to sleep. And now we just kind of have to make do. Let's go in with Venus. I think Venus is going to be the better gambit. Setting up at least 1 or 2 Calm Minds and then using a Psychic will do good. Let's Trace Truant. Oh no, I remembered. This is going to be bad. Let's just use Psychic right off the bat. Okay, it's still asleep, so that's 2 turns at least. Boom. Okay, still asleep, which is good. If I can set up 1 Calm Mind, that'd be great. Stay asleep. No! No! Okay. We have to go for a killing blow now. We have to try it. Psychic. Hope it'll be enough. And it was. Perfect. Alright, cool. All my worries, they're gone. I'm not stressing out anymore. Last up is his other Pokemon that I was surprised he didn't bring out much sooner. It is Linoon. Linoon is a level 29 pure normal type pickup for the ability. With move Slash, Belly Drum, Facade, Headbutt. The main thing this Linoon is going to do is probably go for Belly Drum right off the bat, which cuts its HP down to half but raises its attack stat by 6 stages, meaning it's going to be doing quad damage that it had originally. That's what this Linoon is going to go for. It's going to shoot to KO every single one of your Pokemon. It's going to use Slash for high crit chance, Facade to utilize any status elements you hit with it, such as I did with Paralysis, and Headbutt to possibly cause you to flinch if you don't go down in 1 turn. If you choose down, there's no buts about it. It's a wiping after that. Let's just go with Kurogane and let's wrap this up. But yeah, aside from that slacking, this Linoon can be dangerous if you don't take it down fast enough, or if you're just not very careful against it. Fortunately, we got a Paralysis, which was not good, but at the same time, we benefited from it a lot. Norman is done. I can't believe it. Isaac. Lost to Isaac? Hey, thanks. Rules are rules. Here, take this. With that, we earn ourselves the balance badge, which is awesome. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the Hmo3 Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Isaac. I'm sure you can use it correctly. Boom. TM42 contains Facade. It doubles the power of moves if a Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It might be able to turn a bad situation into an advantage. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am, but as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Just like that, we're done and we see... Ah, there you are, Isaac. Please come with me, I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow Isaac for a minute or 2. I don't know why he says that, we're not coming back. That's Wally's old man. He takes us out of the gym and he brings us along to his home for something. I don't know what exactly. We shall find out. Isaac, please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdant Turf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like for you to have this. We obtain Hmo3 Surf. If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go to all sorts of places. There we go. Brand new HM to use, however we so choose, which is pretty awesome. I believe there's only 1 Pokemon on our team, or not on our team, but in our party that can learn that. So we might as well teach it right away and get to surfing. There you go, HM Slave. Let's get rid of Growl. And poof. Forgot how to growl and learn Surf. So now we can fully traverse all of Hoenn. There's really not much that is to be ignored by us. Of course, this opens the path to a lot of different routes, as well as a bunch of different trainers and Pokemon we can encounter. Though new encounters, there isn't that many available at the moment. Eventually, when we decide to travel towards areas like Dewford, we will see just how much surfing can really affect us and impact us. Of course, there's a couple of things that we can't grab because we don't have all the HMs, but eventually we will. Get ourselves a rare candy just by checking this spot. And before we press on, before we go towards Dewford, we have a load of different areas to check out. A lot of places to backtrack to fully explore and see before we go on to somewhere new. But first, I want to return home to Littleroot. I want to see just what our mother has to say for us completing what we've completed so far. We could easily shortcut back to Mavile by heading north of Old Dale Town, but we're just gonna travel back home and see what our mother has to say after we beat our dad. Mama! I just won. What is that, honey? A Pokédev? Someone from Devon gave it to you. Well, honey, how about you registering your mom? We go ahead and we get our mom and our Pokédev, which is pretty good. Oh, did Dad give you that badge? Then here's something from your mom. We obtained the Amulet Coin. The Amulet Coin? Don't push yourself too hard, dude. You can always come home. Go for it, honey. The Amulet Coin of our first party Pokemon is sent on in battle. Holding that item, it will double the money that we receive in battle. So if you're looking low on funds and you have a couple of trainers to rematch, it'd be very wise of you to equip the Amulet Coin on your first party member. Especially if you are fighting a rich boy or a lady. They will yield so much cash, your pockets will be practically brimmed with money. I'm basically sounding like Mr. Krabs at this point with that statement. But aside from that, there isn't much else here, so I guess where to next is we're going to head over by Rustboro. That's really the only other area that I can think of. But there's big bodies of water to go and fully just explore and see what is open and available to us. Trust me, there's a lot to see and a lot to do, and I'd rather not just waste too much time or too much of my own time, because there is a lot to cover with going through, well, with obtaining this HM and being able to explore other areas. So I'll meet you guys over on the other side of Petalburg Woods.
If I did not find her in these 10, I just fill in the space.
No.
That's literally all I have.
No, you're not allowed to fill in the space. And we're back! My niece is just talking to me about Animal Crossing, of course. Or shopping, where do I put them? We're back here on the other side of Petalburg Woods, and we see this big body of water, which we saw last time. We can actually go ahead and surf across, and in doing so, we get ourselves a PP up, which is not bad. Allows us to increase the amount of power points on any given move that we so choose. That's going to be very helpful. I don't think there's any other things to really see, so let's go ahead and let's get back here to Rustboro. I believe where we're going to want to go is kind of towards the north of Rustboro. Am I dumb? Oh, wait a minute. Pedward, oh no, I already did that. No, to the north of Rustboro. Sorry about that. I was trying to like remember where I have to go. If you remember, there was more to this route that we couldn't fully see because we did not have surf. Now we can go ahead and set up a repel if I have any. I don't even remember if I have any repels. I don't think I do. Nope. Haha. Oh well. Wild encounters be galore. It's fine. I'm gonna rush by these few and head off to the other side, where there are somewhat new encounters, but nothing too major to really note. Go ahead, run from you. And we plant feet here. There are loads of trainers, of course, so watch out, be ready. I didn't even heal my team. What is wrong with me? I guess we'll just use some revives. If I have any. I don't even remember. No, I don't. I am so poorly doing this or poorly timing this. I have one max revive, but I'm not using that. Oh well, it's fine. There's loads of trainers here. There's a couple of items we can get here. We kind of have to travel here carefully. So bye. You see, I don't think I have the... Oh, I do have the mock bike. Up here, we follow this path. And I think, yeah, get ourselves a little item. An iron. Go. There are a couple trainers. There are a couple encounters. We could also set up a secret base if we so choose. I'm trying to remember, where is it? Here, Lava Ridge. Right here. This one, I believe. I'm like trying to remember exactly where this area is, or what this area was called. I think I got the wrong one. But I do know that we can run into Pokemon such as... Oh, we can get ourselves a TM, which is awesome. We can run into... Fuck. Okay, grab this. I think we have to do at least one double battle, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Move up, tackle these two. Face. Gotta battle these two, Psychic Alex and Battle Girl Haley. Go Meditating Kadabra. Well, this really shouldn't be too difficult. Synchronize. Pursuit. Actually, let's use Pursuit on you. Psychic on you. There we go. Should be good for the most part. I guess I can't see with this one. I gotta go back. Jesus. Meditite fainted. Which is kind of surprising. I was expecting it to go down that fast. Makuhita. Use Recover. Okay. Oh, bro, I'm done. No. Use it on you, and then use that on you. 109, 104, 110. 111. You hear all the various routes we can backtrack to, but there's also different routes we can take. Right here, Route 115. There we go. Use Recover again. It's fine. Of the various encounters you can find, there are Swablu's and Wingul's and Talos, but there is also Swellows. Swellow is the evolved form of Talo. It shows up a bit rare, but it is very good team member if you're looking for a decent flying type to add to your team. If you don't want to go through the hassle of getting a Talo early on, you just want the evolved form, well, you can catch one here. It is a bit of a pain to try and find it, as it has a low encounter rate and a low catch rate, but it can be a great addition to your team, and it can serve you pretty well in a lot of different situations. I know there wasn't much progress made with this, but I mean, it was something. It was a good start. Moving on along. The other Pokemon you can encounter is Jigglypuff. If you'd like to catch a Jigglypuff and use one yourself, you can get one here and now. Let's go on, let's get these Kelsey berries as I continue. Jigglypuff is a pure normal type, can withstand a lot of attacks. It's a pretty bulky attacker. We've seen one in, we've seen it evolve from Wigglytuff in Norman's gym. And it can hold its own in a lot of situations. It can learn various moves being a normal type. And it can just really stand in any position you desire to place it in. It evolves via a Moonstone, so you do require a bit of something specific in order to get it to where you want it to be. However, of course, if you're willing to put up the effort and try to get one, you can here and now, however you'd so choose. The only other thing really left to note about this place is there are a couple other areas to really check out, but I'm running low on time, and well, these areas to check out and all that are going to take us a bit of time to get to and reach. So next, for now, I think this is honestly a good stopping point. Next time, we're going to be putting Surf to the test and testing the waters as we return to Dewford. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys continue to enjoy. And I will, of course, be seeing all of you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.